Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 18th, 19th, and 20th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Pisces. Hello, my Pisces. How are you? Now, you know, on the weekend I use my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards, and I'll pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like and leave the rest, okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. Don't have to understand the message. I just have to give it. Okay, those cards want to all come out. Let's see, we have two. Anyway, three cards face down. Middle one is reversed, has a little stronger energy. I have posted an overview for Capricorn season. I really think that there's a lot that's in there that people need to watch, so please watch it. And I will post Pisces and Capricorn season. I just haven't been quite released to do it yet. Anyway, let's see what we have for my Pisces. My Pisces. Okay, you're going after some stuff. You're going after some stuff. You're still on a pathway to get things done. And I kind of see a shiny star. I see a shiny star. I don't know if I don't know if that's like you're following your dreams, you're following your wishes, or you're being handed the star. I'm just kind of seeing one very, very shiny star. Now, this could even be with what happens next week with with the Bethlehem star. So, but I'm seeing a shiny star, and I think that it's wonderful because you keep heading towards that way. Anyway, let's see what we have for my Pisces. First card is the Five of Water. Now, fives have some changes, okay? So changes can be positive, it can be negative, it can be normal, it could just be regular changes, neither one, but it's not necessarily easy to go through, okay? So water is your energy. It is also Cancer. It's also Scorpio. It's fluid, emotional. So there's a little bit of a churning going on. I'm kind of feeling like there's a little bit of a churning. So maybe that star is a little bit out of your reach still, but because I feel like there's a churning. And again, I feel like you're reaching for the star, and maybe it's moving. Maybe it's not quite, staying. The thing about it is, for you, my Pisces, is you need to continue to go after what it is that you've been wanting. You need to continue to go and still have that dream, have that goal. So there might be, maybe you're a little bit tired right now. It's okay if you need to take a rest. It's okay if you, in fact, my Pisces, I do get a little worried about your energy sometimes. Sometimes you do need to kind of pedal it back a little bit and take care of yourself a little bit more so too. Okay? So this is definitely yours. This is kind of like, maybe it's not happening as quickly as you wanted it to be happening. The thing is, remember, some of this is about the journey. Okay? I know, Deb. Yeah. No, I'd rather get to the end. Yeah, I know. But, just sometimes it's about the journey. Okay? Okay. Okay. And so sometimes there can be a little bit of roadblocks. My Pisces, you're the last sign in the astrological year, and you pick up a lot of the other people, the other signs. I don't know. I'm not going to say that you pick up you pick up, you're not picking, it's not so much you're picking up their negativity, but you're kind of like the cleanup person. Okay. You're kind of like the cleanup person. This week could feel like that for you too. Okay. Okay. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. Now, that's more internal. It doesn't mean that that's the reality of the situation. Like I said, you're kind of like the cleanup person. You're kind of like the one that comes in and makes things, You know, you're like the filter in a way too. You're like the filter. Okay, anyway, let's go on. Next card, reversed, the Five of Air. So we're kind of getting that 5-5 thing, you know, and now we have air energy. Now there is some changes coming with air energy. This, you know, watch that video. You know, but that is Aquarius, that is Gemini, that is also Libra energy. So this is your thought processes. This is, you know, possibly it could be about hearing news. So it's kind of like you're not feeling it, you're not thinking it. You're kind, you know, this is kind of a little bit, and you know, sometimes we all have to do this. This is kind of that time of just kind of, you know, maybe this is a little pessimism. This isn't quite as optimistic as we would like. We're not seeing the changes. We're going after the star. The star is still there. The star is still there. It, you know, this is just one of those little bumps in those roads, in the road, okay? But it's kind of like you're not, you know, you're kind of, your gut's kind of saying, oh, I don't think I can do this. Your head's kind of saying, I don't think it's happening. It doesn't mean that it's not. It just means this is where you just need to regroup a little bit, okay? Okay, and like I said, you're kind of like a filter in many ways, where you pick up all of, you know, all of those other signs. You know, you end the astrological year, okay? So just, there's a lot on your shoulders. There's a lot on your shoulders. So this could be one of those weekends where you're feeling that. Anyway, here we go. An unwise choice, learn what you can from the situation, review everyone's motives. So when I'm getting this thing about, you know, on your shoulders, maybe you're picking up a lot of these other people's energies too. This could be a good time for you to kind of maybe do a little bit of a hermit type of, you know, thing where you kind of withdraw a little bit, especially around the people, you know, withdraw maybe from the people that kind of irritate you a little bit more. We can love them. We can love them dearly, but sometimes you need to step away from them too. But let's see what this last card here. Unity. So we have a lot of 555s here. And that does mean some big changes. That does mean some big changes. Now, Unity is Archangel Sandalphon. Sandalphon is known to have been, or is believed to be Elijah the great prophet, okay? And then he was brought to the heavens. Now, this is kind of a, you know, but we have the 555s, but 555s in themselves can be extremely positive. Look them up under the angel numbers 555. So it could be that, you know, and this could be you feeling these major changes coming for you. Again, I keep seeing the star. I keep seeing the goal there, but this isn't comfortable. This isn't comfortable, but it doesn't mean that the star isn't still shining, okay? It just is that you're picking up all this darn energy for this weekend. Watch what I was talking, and you'll go like, oh my gosh, I understand now. Knowledge is power. If you know why you're feeling what you're feeling, you'll understand it, and you'll be like, okay, I just have to get through this now. It's not always comfortable. Now, Unity, Archangel Sandalphon, this is kind of all, you know, this is kind of a traditional. So there could be some major changes in what you would traditionally have accepted, what you would traditionally live. You know, I always feel like with well, I shouldn't say always, but in this case, I am feeling that this is, while this talks about traditional, it's almost kind of like this is boxing you in, okay? Like the traditional ways are boxing you in. So maybe it's time for you to do something untraditional, okay? Okay. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organization, seek out mentors and like-minded people, okay? So a lot of 5 energy there for you, 555, some change. You know, maybe you're ready to throw off the traditional, maybe you're ready to throw off. Like I said, I feel like, you know, a lot of stuff gets put on your shoulders. And it's kind of like, you know, but again, I feel like you need to take a hermit time from whoever is giving you that type of energy. But remember, Capricorns, this stuff going on, it's quite big. It's quite big. Anyway, let's go on and see here. I don't know. I was going to say Tauruses. You're not my Tauruses. You're my Pisces. But maybe there's somebody, is there a Taurus in your life? I didn't know. Because Taurus was going to come out of my mouth. Here we go. Queen of Gabriel. Now this is really interesting here too. Because this is, again, this might be how you're feeling. But that's not the reality of the situation. I mean, I'm not saying your feelings aren't real. They're real. But the reality is the Queen of Gabriel. Now, the queens have the underlying emotion is water, your energy, but this is also the fire. Gabriel is the fire. So while all this might be happening, this might be going on, and you want some major changes, and maybe this change is just, I'm not going to say the change. Maybe what's going on just seems very restrictive, just seems like it's just holding you down. The thing is, the Queen of Gabriel says you can throw it all off and you can make this change. You can use this energy to make some major change. Because like I say, I keep seeing that star that's right, that's just like so close. Anyway, Gabriel is our Sagittarius energy. We're ending Sagittarius season. It's Aries. It's also Leo, passionate, burning, determined. It's fire energy. It's get things going type of energy. Don't sit and mope. Get things, so maybe, like I said, maybe you need a hermit moment, but again, throw that off and you get moving, okay? Follow your heart. Do what it is that you want. Maybe this traditional, maybe you've been doing too much of what somebody else has wanted. Remember, I keep talking about it's the weight on your shoulders, but it's somebody else's weight. So maybe it's saying it's time to change that. This is that change time, and you throw off what's been holding you back. Does that make sense? Anyway, I love the Queen of Gabriel. I really do. Anyway, passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So to me, this is kind of saying you're ready to change something pretty, something that's been holding you back. You're ready, this has been a weight on you. It's a traditional weight, and you're ready to change things and make and do, kind of come on out. Be who you are. Be who you are. Well, let's see. So this weekend, it's lots of darn energy this weekend. Anyway, let's see what we have, what crystal may possibly help through the weekend. Here we go, for my Pisces. Okay, this one is reversed. Selenite. Now, some people say that this isn't true selenite, but I like this. This is selenite here. It's like those little castles. You do not want to get this wet because it will melt. But selenite, psychic insight, blessings, fidelity, deep connection. It also is very good at cleansing energies. So you've got an interesting dynamic going on here with your reading, my Pisces. You really, really do. That Queen of Gabriel, though, is kind of like saying, do what you want to do, for goodness sake. Anyway, my Pisces. If you enjoy my readings, remember the button. Like, share, subscribe. It does help. But more importantly, my Pisces, as always, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.